am getting, whoops, cut. I'm finally getting around to starting my van build. Step number one was to have the glass removed professionally. Unfortunately, they did scratch it a little bit right here, but I'm going to touch that up. I've got some paint. I can touch that up. So step number two is what that bucket is for. I got to round it the best I can, and I'm going to show you step by step how I'm doing my van build. I've been putting this off for years, and this is the year 2025. All right, there is the cleaned windows. Unfortunately, he scratched it worse than I thought. 1, 2, 3, long scratch there. There. And there. Boy, my hands are shaky. Sorry about that. Yeah, nice. But I do have paint. I can touch it up. This is the rubber that was around it. I'm just going to put the butyl tape over that and just screw it on the best I can. So anyway, there's the cleaned windows. Okay, so for now, I've got the reflectix that I had on the inside of the glass on the outside for privacy and to keep out the heat and the bugs and the cold and all that good stuff. Because I'm not putting in the wood. Speaking of wood, here's the wood. I'm not putting this in yet today, because today is basically over. For me anyway. This is the glass that was in there. And this is the wood that I bought to replace the glass. It is 1/2 inch. I think it's poplar or maple, but 1/2 inch. I've watched several videos on YouTube on how to install an air conditioner, a window unit, and 1/2 inch was recommended because it's more pliable so that it fits the contours of the curves of the van, and it's also strong enough to hold the unit. But I'm also going to have reinforcements like L brackets to reinsure that it doesn't come falling out, hopefully. What a gorgeous day. Just perfect weather. I just got through mowing, so everything smells fresh and green like grass. I gotta burn that brush. But, yeah, perfect weather. Was intense. I thought there was a tornado right on top of us. I think it was. The way the wind was blowing and how dark it got. Whew, that was intense. That's probably the scariest I've been in a while. Oh, man. I really think there was a tornado on top, but it didn't touch the ground. Right above us here. And I'll tell you why I said that. Because I was watching Ryan Hall, and he said, now we're starting to see some rotation right here. And it was literally, he put a circle right above where I'm at. So in addition to him saying that and what I was seeing out here, I just knew
But I was getting ready to get sucked up by a tornado, and I'm not even joking. I just absolutely knew my time was up in my little pea brain. And I started praying. Oh my God, that was scary. That was scary. This barrier I made did a good job. That wind was really high, and I'm just so thankful that we didn't get blown away. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for having mercy on us all. All the trees are standing. Oh, I say, oh, I'm sure there's some left over. Wow, and just like that, the rain stopped, and I'm dying to get out there and look and see what's been damaged, if there is any damage right here. But I can almost bet there's damage somewhere. I mean, there had to have been. Look at that, the sun's even coming out. This literally just happened 5 minutes ago. That was scary. Man, that was scary. I was just imagining the barn blowing up with wind and my van getting sucked up into a huge twister. Makes me want to move out of this crazy place. Or even better, the rapture.
This is in front of the barn, looking towards the house. This is where I usually come out and walk to the house. And you got all that water. It's even flowing right here, like a little stream or a brook. I'm not sure how well that picks up. I'm on my knees. I'm not on my knees, but I'm squatting. It rained all night, last night, all afternoon, yesterday, off and on this morning, and we're expecting a little more in a few hours to happen. And that should be it for a few days. It will dry out. But there's flooding everywhere. Can you tell we've had some rain? Yeah, we've had just a little bit of rain. Just a little bit. Everywhere you look, there's puddles. This is me rendering my last video, just so that you can see what it looks like. This is the free version of CapCut. I don't like it as well as Filmora, but I'm getting used to it.